Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. Cover it up, you got to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real.
For so long, I'm clear about the path I was on. I was breathless, my heart restless. Every turn felt like it was wrong, but I kept going to show I was strong. Pushing to my own song, but you came, you made me see the weight I put on me was too much, too tough to heal. I needed time, I needed to be still.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, guys, or live stream. I keep on forgetting. But guys, today I am going to be showing you how to get just like Android phone on your device. Now that sounds possible, and it's really hard to do, but I will show you how to do it. It's not that hard, but it can be hard. So what we're gonna do first is, hold on, I'm still setting up. I haven't even set up all the way yet, but I have the paper and stuff. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is just open a new tab, and once you do that, I will show you what to do. I just need to open it. There. Window. Okay, hold on. That's such a small screen. Such a small screen. I'm trying to get it to fit the whole screen just because it does take a little while just to get it like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So guys, I am going to be showing you how to get Android on your Apple device. So first, what you're going to want to do is, so you want to type in Jenny Motion. That's what it sounds like. Jenny Motion. You can put in .com too. So you're going to enter this. Once you enter that, just wait for it to load. Sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, so it's this whole thing right here. As you can see, just wait for it to load. So it says Android as a service, run Android virtual devices. So what you're going to do is you're going to just want to press on your desktop. Let it load. So basically, you'll be able to run like the Android device as it shows in the picture right here on your Mac, which is pretty cool. You can see it works on multiple OS, which is Mac OS, Windows, and whatever. I forgot what it was. I think it was Linux. Yeah, Linux. And then you can also just run it on Chrome too. That works. But this is basically everything it has. You can check out the thing. There's, so it's basically for just testing. So if we go to trial, because unless you're gonna buy it, well, I wouldn't press trial yet. So what you're gonna do is press sign in, and then you can press create account. Now I already have an account, but I'm still gonna show you how to do it. So what you do is right here. Let me just get this off the screen. Okay, so enter whatever username it's gonna put in mine, and then email address. It's my email. I already have it in my channel, so it's fine. I don't care if you guys can see it, but that's my email. So I go to my email, and I would just select it for gaming, just for yourself, and then you put United States or wherever you're from on here, and then you press accept, and then you press accept the terms and conditions, and you press create account. Once you do that, then you can go sign in, or it should just sign you in, I don't know. So I'm just going to sign in, and load. Yeah, so then once you have your account, this will show up. Get the app thing, so you press that, and then, now for me, this is going to show up because I already have it on my Mac. Yes, this is a little pricey, but they do have a, one that does not cost money, which is the trial one, which as we saw actually, if we just go back, here, is now my account logged in, I think it's gonna keep me logged down. But here, there was a little button. I'll log out. There was a button that said trial. So what you're gonna do is go on to the trial. Even though it should already bring you in. Yeah, sign in. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna bring me to the sign in stuff. Probably the same exact stuff that I already had. Yeah, full version. But for you guys, there's gonna be a download link. And that download link, you can open up. You can go to downloads, and then you just open up the download link, which should be here. I'm not saying it. Hold on. Okay. Let me just search it up in my folder, just because I can't find it. I downloaded this yesterday, so I'm still pretty new to it. Should be new. It was yesterday. Ugh. I have it on the second tab. I had to actually remake like my whole entire desktop just because that's not on how it looked on the screen, you know. So it was really annoying. So basically, because I can't seem to pull it up, what's gonna happen is you'll get this like little pad open once it downloads. Then you click it. It will load up this little section. Drag both of those, which it is called Genymotion and Genymotion Shell. You don't need to really use the shell. So what you're going to do is once that downloads, drag them there. Now you will not be able to use it yet. It won't be like operating. So next thing, what you're going to launch is, or just find, is VirtualBox, which should be here. I don't know how to spell it. Okay. I don't know how to spell it. It's, oh god, I spelled it wrong. That's VirtualBox. Haley, my dog's barking. Sorry for that. So it should pull you up here, and it says download VirtualBox, and then you can see there is the Windows host, OS X host, Linux distribution, Solus, whatever this says. So then you're gonna do OS X if you're on Mac, which is, this is Mac right here. If you're on Mac, you're going to go to there, and then you're going to want to click here. Yep. And this download is going to happen. It does take a little bit of while. This does take a little while. But so once this downloads, I already have it downloaded. Then I moved to trash, I think. Yeah. So once this downloads, it's gonna open up. Hold on, I can find it. Yeah. So just drag this to my home page so I can open it again. Okay. And then let me just stream this. Okay, guys, so it's pretty straightforward. So here you go, you have your VirtualBox. This is what it's going to look like when you pull it up. So you want to double click it. Just double click the icon, I guess. And so double click on the icon, and yeah. So double click on that. And then that should show up. Let's put that screen. Yeah, so it's gonna pull up here. It should pull up just like that. And then you are going to install it to your computer. Okay, and then you're just gonna press continue, because on mine it says continue. And then sometimes, so once you're done with all this, you press continue and stuff. It's going to not like download it, so you're gonna have to redo the process. But before you do that, you're going to want to go to settings. So I'll pull that up too. Just find it. This is like really hard to find. Sorry guys. I'm trying to can find the settings, but I can't find it. Okay. So basically what you do is you go to settings, and then you go to your security and privacy. You can search it up in the little search menu on top. By the way, I am doing this on high Syria, but you can, like, it doesn't really matter which one you do, as long as you have it still in the range of, like, lion, which is, or no, it's snow leopard, yeah, snow leopard version on the Mac. What you want to do is you want to go to security and privacy. Once it gives you this warning alert, just saying that your thing won't download this, you do not have to unlock or make any changes to the lock thing if you have that. So you're just going to press allow on their page. I'm going to try and find it if I can. In here again, but I don't think I can. I can't find it. Okay, but yeah. So that's what's going to show up. And you're going to press allow. And I'm going to try and record this, and I'll just upload this. So, like, part of this, since this does upload as a video, I can just combine these. But, yeah, so you want to go to settings, go to privacy and stuff, with, like, the house thing with the lock on it. And then you're going to want to press allow once it gives you that warning message on the install screen that says, like, you cannot download this from your security and privacy screen. And yeah, so then you can go back, redo all of this, and then it will download. Once it downloads, yeah, so once it downloads, you can go to Finder. Now it's still not open on my screen, I don't know why, but yeah, it still is. So then you can close out of all the other stuff. You can go to Finder. No, you can go to Launchpad. Sorry, guys. Open the Anymotion application. You can see it launching on my screen. So yeah. Do that, and then you're just gonna wait for it to open its little installer thingy. And also, just in case you didn't see, I just found it on my thing. Sorry. But yeah, this is where you're gonna want to go for security and privacy, just in case you couldn't find it. This is where you want to go, and then there should be just like a little icon in that section right here. See, so there should be just a little icon by the App Store and identified developer that just says open anyways. Now, I don't know if that like requires a passcode on yours because of like parental things, because I know I used to have that on mine, which did suck a lot, just because, you know, it's like parental stuff, you know, so that did suck a lot, but it was fine by me, you know, I don't care. But yeah, so then let's accept this just because it's making me, hold on, my tab just closed out, guys, sorry. Okay, so let's just find this on the window capture. Okay, so right here. So first it's going to show you this accepting page, just like you accept it, so you just go through here, whatever. Then you press I have read these conditions, and then it will load up. Then it will bring you to this page. Now, your page won't look the same, like, by what's on it. Like, it says Samsung Galaxy 8 right here. This is not going to be here, so what you're going to press is Add, and you can see these versions right here. And then you can see Android version, device model. So, once my thing loads, because my mouse is loading. So, right here, these are, yeah, I've seen all of them. So, I think if I do press, like, all of these, so it says all page. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at here. So it says select a new virtual device, and then you go and select. These are all of the versions. Now it's not going to have every single version, so you can see available virtual versions. The highest one is the Galaxy 8, which then you can see has all of the descriptions and stuff. This wasn't uploaded that, like, this is the latest model except for the Samsung 9, or Note 9, I guess. But yeah, so this is a pretty late model. You can see 2018, June 10th. Yeah, it's not that old. So, what we are going to do is, so these are all the versions. You just press up or not, and then you just select this. So then you press next. You can see this is the name. You can always change it. Just gonna put my Android. So it's gonna name my Android now. I'm just gonna press next. You can see it's gonna say checking file integrity. And yeah, so this should load up just like this. Also, you don't need to open the VirtualBox, it's fine. And if it does say that it does not allow you, then you can just try and open it, you know. So it says deploying virtual device. So since I already downloaded this, it's just gonna already do that. So, and then it will show up. Alright, it will show up right here on this screen. So it'll say Samsung Galaxy S8. So what you're gonna do is just press start, and then you can see on my little thing, icon showed up, and that is the launcher to for the system thing. And then you should see something that says initializing virtual device. Will load a little bit. It'll take a little bit to load. So you can see right here. Now that showed up. Starting virtual device. And you should start your virtual device. It is going to load a little bit. That's how it works. It's going to load. It'll take time loading. Yeah. By the way, guys, I don't know if it canceled off just in case, because I had my tab closed out, but this is starting. I will show you what I did. So in the past thing. So this is what I pulled up here. Got this. Yeah. So this trial thing will show up, and then you go to add your virtual device here. I just select the newest model. You press next, and then it'll download it. Just like a little summary of what we just did. And now, I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. So, what we are going to do from this point is we're going to go to the player of the Android. So you can see this is really big on my screen. So you can just kind of minimize it if you want it. It's supposed to be like a normal Android phone actually. So I'm just gonna minimize mine by a lot. That's really small. Make it a little bigger. And there you go, guys. You can see it's loading up. Battery right here. And it's just like on charging level 100%. So you can actually. So this is like a tester. It's like if I want the battery level to be 100, it'll be 100. I have it in the state of charging. Disable that too. Just charging. You can see it is loading like a normal Android phone. You can see webcam, GPS, all of these are like an actual Android phone. So responding. See, it's like an actual Android phone. I don't think that would actually unlock fun. I don't know. Let's just go to here. So we're just gonna keep on enabling some of this. No, you can't see what I can see, because you can't, but, here, I'll make it so you can. We'll take a little bit, but, you can see it says Android is starting, you can see that. Guys, you can see it has worked, guys, really good. Like, see, that's what comes up when you click these buttons right here, the GPS and stuff. This is what will come up. As you see. So that'll come up the GPS here. So this is basically saying like where the phone is. You can disable that, and then you can put battery. You can see battery charging level. You can change that. See if it's dead. You can see it charging. You can see. So if I want to raise it down to like, let's say if it was at my real Android device was at like 11 or 100, I have it set to charging. It says it's not charging. It's been set to not charging for now. And you can see up in the corner right there that it's just like an Android. Doesn't tell the right time, but that's fine. And yeah, just an Android. You can see it is a little laggy, so applications will take like a little while to load up, but that's fine. You know, lagginess isn't the worst thing in the world. And also, it's a little bit more laggy for me just because I'm streaming this tiny little phone, technically. And you can see there is the camera here. You can actually take pictures if you want. And you just pull up the camera, which is right here. And you can enable it too. So it's going to enable the camera. You guys are going to be able to see me just for a little bit. You guys are going to be able to see. So yeah, it does lag a little bit when it's loading up the camera just because it's using like an external thing to load up the camera. So it's going to load up. So you can see on here, set up the camera. Just going to set my actual webcam. There's that. So there you go. And that's set up. It's back arrow. These are like the things. Yeah, so it's just like the device of an Android. See, it gave me that little thing to allow the camera stuff. And this is a trial, so this does not last forever. Now, what I'm thinking is that it like, you know, like tracks what computers already use this. So I don't think if you create an account, you'll be able to do it again. But yeah, so you can see number photo locations. Like this is like straight up, just like an Android. I can try and take a picture. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Hopefully it works. Yeah, but this is basically just like an experimental phone. Here. See, it's like loading. I have no idea. I don't know. Is it loading? You can see like the frame rate. It's not like glitching out. So you can see it's. You can just kind of go on these. Yeah. But guys, that's the Android phone right there, right on your thing, and you can try out other things. You can probably even download apps, because this is supposed to be like a test your app thing. So I'm pretty sure testing this would work. Count. Yeah, but guys, that's gonna be it for now. I'm actually pretty psyched I found this. I was actually just trying to get this thing called Showbox, which is basically just like free movies and stuff. Yeah. Okay. It's not that legal. Okay. It's not that legal. It is legal. Okay. That's why they're allowed to download it. But yeah, guys, this is the Android phone on Mac. You guys can do this. Basically, a recap of what we did. We downloaded these Genymotion and Genymotion, some other thing. And then we also downloaded VirtualBox, which allowed us to actually open up this, which you download, go to settings and preferences, load up, press allow once it says it won't allow it, and then press allow anyways. Let us load it, and there you go. Or pull it up again, and then there you go. Got it. So there's also multiple versions. I'll pull it up. Just switch the everything here to to the trial page. Nope, it's not there. There's two. Yeah, here. Okay. So this page right here. So yeah, there's multiple versions. That's not the only version that you can actually get. You can see, you can change the device model. You can change the Android version. Hold on, let me just pull that up because it keeps on doing this thing where it's like the wrong window, you know. So maybe, yeah, so it's right here. This pulls up. It's all the models, stuff you can select. Google, this is 10, custom phone, Samsung Galaxy Notes. You can select a lot of things. Like for this is the Google Nexus, custom phone, custom tablet. Like these are like the old, like some of these can be old, like Galaxy. Some of these, they have the Notes, Note 3. They have Samsung Galaxy S. They even have the Sony tablets. You know, it's like the whole entire thing. Stuff when you press all. And Android version, you can't see what I see because it's straight off of my Mac. But if you click these, you'll be able to see them too. But you can see all of these, all of the phones and stuff. You can search, like if I want, like, just custom phones on the screen or something. You can type that in. That, guys, but that's gonna be it for today's live stream. If you guys did enjoy today's live stream, remember to leave a like on the video and yeah, subscribe to FNAF Clan today. And yeah, this is how to get a Google device or an Android device onto your Mac computer. And I think actually, hold on guys, before I go, I'll keep on saying I'm gonna go. This is the wrong time, but it is kind of based off of the right time. Like, not like by the hour, but by the minute. Because it says 12:01 right now, it's 7:01. But yeah. Can you call people? I don't even know if you can call people. Because if you can, it's pretty cool. So let's try it. So, you know what? Let's actually not try it. I just realized that. I'll try it in a different video. You know, I'm testing out this because I can actually blur it out. Blur my tongue. Can't really do that. It's gonna show my phone screen. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. This is really cool. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.